Okay, starting over again. I'm going to show you guys how to attach the tail right now. You don't want to start up too high on it. Because that's what I did, and now I am making a second video for it. But like, I guess placement is kind of key where you want to put it. So you're going to take a rubber band and pull it through. I ran out of my teal band, so I'm now using orange. I'm hoping I place this right this time because it's just really irritating to have to start over. And like I said, I don't have a pattern for this tail or for the neck, so I just kind of went with it. So, I don't know. You just single stitch. You grab 2 bands and single stitch it. You don't want to make the tail too large because you want it to be kind of proportionate with the body and then neck and head. And you can increase and decrease on these as well. If you make your circle a little too big. Or if it's a little too tight, which it kind of ends up being tight after a few rows. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where to place this next one. Because again, I don't want it too large. So I just kind of keep poking around until I find somewhere where I want to put my next stitch at. I'm going to try right there. I got fuzz sticking all out of this. Sorry about that. The polyfill is just everywhere. I've tried rolling it up and doing different things with it, and it just doesn't work. I'm going to put one like right here. And then we're not going to go into that first chain that we made. We're going to go into the second one. So not that one, but this one. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. I might have to start over again. I think I'm going a little bit quicker than my last video I tried to make with the tail. Okay, it's not perfectly round, but if you can get it relatively round, you're good. We just go in each stitch. We're just going to single chain it for however long we need to. Like I said, mine's eventually going to close off a little bit, so I might need to increase it. But we will see. Kind of pinch it together a little. Where'd that go? Oh yeah, it kind of sticks out, I guess, straight. Don't decrease yet. Don't want to decrease like I did last time, and then I got too small, so I had to increase it again. Trying to make these videos super quick. YouTube don't like uploading them. Trying to squeeze the neck into this video too, so. We're just gonna keep going around and around until we reach the length that we want for the tail. I don't make the tail too long, but I don't know if I want to make it longer in this one or not. Hold on, I gotta adjust myself here. Okay. Okay, we're at almost 7 minutes here. Trying to single stitch as quickly as possible. I think I still could have gone down a little bit more on the tail. On position wise, because this one's kind of positioned like that. I guess it's kind of the same positioning, but there we go. I think I'm gonna start decreasing it, because I don't really want the tail to be too long, and for sake of the purpose of the video. Okay, so I'm going to start decreasing, and you grab from the outside, and then the inside, and you kind of want the tail to have a point, so this is why we're just strictly decreasing, because I think it'll give it that little point at the end, slight point. Whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to go again. Okay. So that's where I'm going to end my decreasing. And I'm going to do a slip knot and tie it off. It's kind of like a shorter tail. Stretch it a little bit. Give it that little bit of extra length to it. And then I'm just going to tuck that tail in. Kind of stretch that out. Okay, so there is my tail. Kind of looks funny from this angle, but it looks very similar to that one, I guess. It looks like Perry the Platypus or something. But I'm going to pause real quick, and I will come back and teach you how to do the neck. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm getting sleepy. Okay. Now we are going to work on the neck. I kind of already got a section picked out on where I want the neck to start. So we're just going to do the same thing, kind of like what we did with the tail, except we want the circle to be just a pinch bigger to kind of support the neck and the head. Well, the head mainly, but you don't want to make it too big because you, again, want it to be kind of proportionate. This is going to be the hard part. Trying to make sure it's even with the tail situation there. I think it's okay. And okay. Oh, the neck needs to be up higher, probably. We're gonna try this again. All this fuzz is just driving me nuts. Okay. So I'm gonna try to start it from here. Sorry, I had to think for a minute. I don't know if this is even gonna work out, but we'll try it again. If it doesn't work out, I'm gonna pause the video and try to get it laid out right. So this is pretty much just what you're doing all around. I don't know if this is going to end up looking like a dinosaur or not. Because now I think I got the neck up too high. You're just going to single stitch all the way around, kind of like the tail. If you want to, you can pause the video. I'm literally just doing the same thing here until I get about halfway. And then once I get halfway, I'm going to stuff it with stuffing. So I'm going to pause this video because it's already at 14 minutes long. And then we'll go from there.